Hi everyone, welcome back to 60 Seconds with Latasha Lamar, and I'm super excited to have special guest here, Carolina Gurrion.
Hi. Thank you
All
for
right,
having me.
beyond happy that you came today.
Thank you.
So we're going to kick it off with our usual two questions, and our first one is, where are you?
Well, I'm a studio in Brooklyn, but in life, I am in the process of starting out a project where it's kind of like infusing Dominican Republic and also being from New York. They kind of say it in a term of like ni de aquí ni de allá. There, I'm trying to design more pieces where it's kind of like unisex, where men and women can wear it. A lot of times I also wear a lot of like menswear, and I kind of feminize a little bit more and just make it more modern. So it's really introducing my culture of Dominican Republic and also being from New York. Yeah. It's that.
I love that. We've definitely seen an uptake on menswear. What's your kind of like your take on that? Do you see it staying, or like what do you think is going to happen there?
I think it's staying. I see it in a way where I think it's introducing more femininity into menswear and play in there. You know, I think men are going to basically wear more creative clothes, much more fashionable, I feel like, and play in like prints and colors.
Yeah. It's been exciting to see this kind of like crossover where clothing no longer has to like have a sexuality to it in terms of like gender, and just people are so much more free with like expressing themselves. So I've loved to see it. I know as a designer it must be so exciting for you too.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
All right, so our next question is, where do you want to be?
Where do I want to be? You know, Andrew sent me the question over text, and it kind of like stopped me in my tracks because I started to think about where I want to be in life and stuff. And 2 words, it was more of like growth and an alignment. You know, really staying true to myself and being in alignment with things that feel right to me. You know, being in an uncomfortable space. My partner, he usually inspires me to talk more about my work, and it's very exciting to be here to be able to do that as well. So yeah, doing more of that.
Amazing. How do you plan to like keep yourself in like check with that?
In check, basically just pushing myself to do it, you know. Yeah.
That's a perfect answer. Listen, we all have to be like that, like self-motivating force, right? Like,
Exactly.
I believe that too. It like starts with self.
Exactly, and then also just being present and sticking to things that feel right. You know, and even with that urge of like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, you know, really following that path.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Of course.
We have loved hearing more about your journey and about your work, and super excited to see your project. And we'll have to have you back on to talk about it.
Of course.
For sure.
And how it's going.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time.
Cool. Bye.